Alright, let's try using some of this glass. Where was the up section? Oh, that's right, we don't have a ladder. I'll go ahead and put a ladder here. Oh, button. And let's see if we can continue. Actually, should just be able to. There we go. And then this actually will be easier from outside, I think. So let's build a hatch for a moment. Step out. Ah, that's an interesting little platform. And then deconstruct the hatch. Do a little glass platform. Which for some... okay, doesn't have legs anymore. For a minute it looked like it did. And then... also, did we have a glass T? Doesn't look like it. So that's fine. Let's back up a little bit further. We want to swap it around this way. Like, I don't think we actually have enough glass on us. Oh, we're already out? That was faster than I expected. Do have some more quartz we can turn into glass. Felt like we picked up a lot more than that, though. We'll head back. Let's put that away. Probably don't need the flashlight, but figured why not. Did we put some of the quartz away? That's a question. We should also build a fabricator in there, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think we have the tools on hand. It would be significantly easier than running back and forth here right now. What do we have? We have some water now. In fact, we're gonna drink some, eat a nutrient block. Probably got more first aid than we need. Okay, that was all salt. And the headlamp that was kind of hoping we would get. We don't necessarily need these anymore. We'll keep them honest just in case. They are kind of wasting a little bit of our inventory. Let's bring these guys back. Throw salt in there. No, and I don't think... actually, 2 table coral. Do we have any copper floating around? I don't think we do. Copper wouldn't be too hard to find. What do I need to make a fabricator? Oh, 2 titanium, 2 quartz, 2 copper ore. It's actually a little bit less than I thought. And we know there's a bunch of it in the thumper area. So... let's actually just put some of this quartz away temporarily. We'll hold on to 2 of it. Hold on to 2 titanium. Stick some of this stuff away. I thought we would need a computer chip or something like that, but apparently not. Could probably get rid of these. Like, I don't know how bad they get. Worst case scenario, we'll drop them if we get close. Oh, that way. Wear the headlamp for now. Cold resist isn't a super issue at the moment. In fact, if anything, it'll allow me to eat the peppers a little beforehand. We'll keep our eyes peeled for 2 copper. Let's just start the thumper thing from the beginning. There's the bridge. Yeah, because there's definitely the ladders in the distance that we wanted to check out. And I'm pretty sure that's the path we'd already checked, where we first learned about thumpers. We're hearing the ice worms better. Have we been down this little section? That's a bunch of titanium. I don't know if we've actually been down here yet. We'll look for loose copper, just to risk, or to avoid the risk of grabbing stuff we don't want or need. Let's eat one of these peppers before they get too much worse. So this looks like we've actually doubled back. Okay, I know where we're at, vaguely. Light's also coming out, so pop our cold resistance back on. Actually, have we seen this section? Maybe I don't know where we're at. This does look different. Oh, this is like, I think the definition of iceworm caves. 1 copper ore. Alright, so we got the copper ore we want. Yeah, we are maybe not where I thought we were. But this totally works. Wait. Okay, so this is a different way into these tunnels. I guess it's time to explore the tunnels. Lots of drilling to be had around here. Alright then. We'll have a couple fresh ones, just in case. Don't want to fill... well, worst case scenario, we could just throw them out. Don't need the flashlight anymore. I can honestly say I don't know where I'm at anymore. This looks like a different iceworm tunnel. I don't think it's the one we just emerged from. Actually, it might be. Yeah, this is the one we just emerged from. Don't mind me. So that was the path that I think we discovered was the dead end. Yeah. Okay, so that's what happened. Got more spicy peppers if we need them. I do kind of want to keep my eyes peeled for some magnetite, just in case. Now we've learned these things aren't that hard to dodge. Okay, this is a different cave here. No, it's not a different cave. This was the other exit we saw. So that's all part of the same cave system. Let's explore this side. This time not trying to explore every nook and cranny, just the things that look interesting like this that we may or may not have seen. And I don't want to keep unequipping and re-equipping the headlamp. Like, this would be the perfect place for it, especially since we're not losing warmth down here. Okay, I think this is a good time actually for the Pathfinder tool, maybe. Let's pop that into slot 3. I'm trying not to mess it up this time, which means we do want the headlamp. We'll check this way first. Alright then. This also leads outside to another ladder, which is, I think, what we finished off on last time. And I'm actually doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. See something interesting and then go try to further my exploration. Wait, was this how we just got down last time? Oh, it is. So somehow we'd missed this path before. Okay, let's go check out the ladder just to see if I'm right in my assumptions. There's a good chance that it's not even the right spot. It also turns out there were a lot of caves to get warm in when I was freaking out last time. So, more fevered peppers. I think that's silver. No, we have not been here. At least we didn't see these. Yeah, that's silver. Yeah, you guys are big. Okay, so I think that's all this ladder led to, as far as I can tell. Let's eat the decomposing fevered pepper, which still is good. Take a little bit of leg damage. Okay. Let's walk this way for a little ways then. See what's over here. Probably the worst exploration method I can imagine. But we found something that looks interesting. Architect cabling. These high-density architect cabling structures have been discovered running between various sites of known architect activity on 4546B. The cable housing contains what are effectively a form of multi-mode fiber optic communication networks, physically shielded by a microscopic layer of pressed diamond dust. Okay. Also, hope. Forgot about this. Hope is an animal of unknown origin, according to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson. It is described as having feathers. My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. The sweetest in the gale is heard, and the sore must be the storm that could have bashed a little bird, they kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never, in extremity, it asked a crumb of me. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep hope with them at all times. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates, having kept so many warm. Hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment: find and maintain hope. Oh, that's kind of funny. So yeah, this is something we hadn't quite seen either. I think that's all that there is to it. Other than the place to stay warm. And gather more of these peppers. So let's go back to exploring in the worst way possible. Randomly. Looking for anything interesting. Is this one of the caves we'd already kind of seen? Yeah. I think that was the first one we actually had already seen. Kind of look... Now let's put this away. Yeah, I totally thought we came out in the spot that I already recognized, but then immediately I stopped recognizing it. Oh, I think that's where the thumper comes in handy. Maybe I should have that on hand. Wait, this was the cave we were just in. Okay. Needless to say, I'm amazing at turning myself around. Ah, that's the top side of one of those plants. Have we been up here yet? More of, can we get up there? Okay, that might be a path worth checking out. See some green stuff over there. The answer is both yes, we can get up here. But no, there's not really a reason to. That thing's still traveling. It's Thumper. Okay, this didn't even really have time to get set up, but I think it did the job. That was the green I kind of saw from a distance. I will say we're not in the section I thought we were at all. Anything cool with you? You're definitely in the walls and the floor. Let's eat a pepper before they go bad. It's also helping us keep topped up on food and water a little bit too. Ah, pangolin hole. Yeah, I see an ion cube in there. And we do have our little pangolin on us. Let's pop that in slots 2. And this in slot 1. And we're near a thermal vent, so we should be fine for a bit. Hopefully I didn't accidentally back up onto the thermal vent. So we want that. How far in here can we go? Not... Oh, more ion cubes. Looks like that's all that's in this little cave. Minus some quartz, which we don't... I mean, we want it for later. We don't need it right now. But we'll pick it up and figure out what to do with it then. So this was a fun little hole. Ion cubes are always worth it. We'll exit. Let's open your little storage compartment. Do we have room to pick you up? We do. Okay. And we don't, well, honestly, we could just eat it for the water right now. Conserve on our water a little bit. And continue exploring this way. We can look above the cave. At a different cave. A little unexpected. Oh. Oh. We need our prawn suits. We still have, and have been carrying on us for a long time, a beacon just for such an occasion. You are no longer the weird wire thing nearby. Ion cube drilling necessary. Oh, close enough. Very happy to see that. Let's put our little remote back on 1. That seems to be the end of that cave. Honestly, might be better to place the marker near one of the entrances. That would make more sense. I dropped it. It does take a little too long to kick in, though. That was a cave I just came out of. Oh my goodness. That actually scared me really good. Let's use one of those. I mean, for this to be effective, we would need a trail of it to prevent situations like that. And even then... Okay, we see a pair of snow stalkers. We didn't see those before. A lot more peppers. Might be worth it to freshen up our peppers. Alright. Feel like I'm wasting a little bit, but I think they grow back. Hopefully I'm not completely depleting them. Would be nice if we had a snow fox right now. I kind of forgot about it. And we probably could have fairly easily built another one. Are you a lithium mine? That I can't access. What's the deal with that? Not that we're so desperate that we need your lithium. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, so that was just a dangerous spot. Ah, wasn't evasive enough. Even more danger. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of lithium that's not quite accessible, unless it's not lithium. Okay, I think it's causing those things to run away. I'm also thinking it's about all there is to explore over here. I feel like I'm also seeing a lot more snow stalkers than normal. And I'm kind of stuck. I think that's a cave that we've been in. Oh sucks around here. I need my thumper. Yeah, that's not even scannable. Another first aid would be nice. And a couple fevered peppers. Actually, one would be good for now. Put you away. Yeah, I think we need to get out of this little section. So maybe this cave will work. Oh. Except I missed the cave somehow. Probably because of snow in the dark. And the ice worms and all the good stuff around here. Head back. Yeah, this is the one we explored. That was the heat vent. Okay. So not the stuff that Alan was talking about. I think this is why I'm getting confused. Wait, I just turned around. Possibly. Nope. It's because there's two sets of these ice mountains. This was the one that had the underground tunnels all around it. Yeah. The other one didn't. So we're getting closer to where we started. Yeah. That could be part of why I'm confused. Simply because there are so many different... Yeah, we've been up there. That was a dead end. Have we been up here? Well, it's a... Oh, yeah, we have, and it's a dead end. Glad the snow slowed down. And let's eat a pepper. And let's use a thumper. It's a little late. Yeah, it takes too long to get started. Let's see what's going on with this light. Okay, we've been in here. That was a broken cable. If I could just find out how to get back to where we started and take a different turn. Like I said, this led to a lot more than I expected. Okay, this is where we started. And then we want to go up and across to get to the stuff we were looking at last time. Yep, and by across it's that way. Or maybe not. How turned around am I? Okay, let's head to the bridge to get... Oh wait, no. Is it this way? This is the way we were going yesterday. Okay. I think. So we actually were good chunks away from what I previously saw. have the patience to set up a thumper, walk a couple inches, pick it up, or turn around, pick it up, and then, yeah. Okay, so this is the diamond mine that we saw. I don't think there's anything past it. Warm up briefly. Nope, we already explored all this. Even the down part, yeah. So this would be a path that we just... No, this is the path at the end of it, leading to more. No, that turns us back around towards the bridge. I am horrible at navigating today. Like, worse than normal for some reason. We'll also short one beacon if anything new pops up. Heard a little bit of noise. It sounded like it might have been... Yeah, like it takes that long before the thumper starts thumping. Oh my goodness. Might be my impatience getting the best of me when it comes to that. Okay, that one's a dead end. It's also a little foggy at the moment. I don't think there's anything over here. No. That was the thing that looked like we could have went in, but then it was weird, glitchy. Yeah, let's set one of these up while I try to establish my bearings, I guess. Something a little more central. Thanks, Thumper. Let's briefly step out of range of Thumper. Grab a few more fresh ones of these. There's a cave up here. Let's go pick up our Thumper again, which that totally surfaced in the range of the Thumper. So what is this thing even supposed to do? Oh. Oh, we had room for it. Okay. That's right, we made up room with all the medkits we've been taking. Now, I'm pretty sure we've been in this cave. Was this stuff we couldn't scan last time? Like, it looks familiar. Oh no, that was a greenhouse. That's right. Where was this? This is our death. Mostly trying to find those ladders again. Might have been better just to have taken the... Oh wait, we just... That was another entrance from this cave. Okay. I want to take the other entrance. Yeah, it might have been better to take the portal. But I kind of wanted to explore from the beginning. I'm kind of glad I did, because we never saw those ion cubes. So it's worked out. And first aid kits are easy enough to make if I need more. Not in the heat of battle, obviously. Okay. I think we're getting there. Okay, these were the mountains that I thought we'd saw, so these are different mountains. We wanted to check these out. And these might have stuff underneath or on top. I don't know if I'm safe here. Now I think that spot leads... Is this a new spot? Or does this lead to... No, this is new. Another battery. More of those than we really need. But that's all that was up here. Okay. Oh! Somehow overlooked these right away. Keep that one for an emergency. So this is not the ladder I thought it was, which means this is not what I thought it was. Yeah, us being in their tunnel is probably a bad idea. Okay. More snow stalkers. They seem to be running from the rockworms. Yeah, this area is actually a lot more open than I thought. And I'll say it again. Sure would be nice if I had my snow fox. Stupid thing. This spot looks interesting. Well, hello there. Oh, you're eggs, aren't you? Yep, creature eggs. But what kind of creature are you? The only thing I could think of above the ground would be snow stalkers. So maybe they're snow stalker eggs? But then we'd be growing them in an aquarium. So that doesn't make sense either. Okay, so looks like this is heading back towards Ion Cube drilling place, but via a different path. Still didn't find those ladders I was looking for. Let's also eat one of them. It's only the lithium that seems like it's completely encased. Okay, is this... Because if we drop down, we're not coming back. I think this is just where we started this adventure today. So... that's not where I'm trying to go. A little more body heat. Particularly the fact that that looked like a path of no return. Like, I'm sure there's a way we could follow those cables, see where they're going. Yeah, not only are there a lot more of these here, but yeah, this area is just super spread out. That's right, little guy, run away! Is that a cave? That's a spot. Is this where those things are leading, though? Oh, this is new. Large emerald. Large emerald. Pure emerald is typically colorless. These large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests that they are valued for their applications in architect technology. Yeah, this is definitely not something we've seen. And I don't have another beacon. Well, more ion cubes would be great. I don't know if they're 100% necessary. Well, I mean, they're always necessary. Architect component. Is this what he was talking about? Architect tissue. Oh, new blueprint synthesized. Architect tissue. A leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporates advanced biocomposites, resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression, extremely high compressive strength, protects against external forces, and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments. Impact, high resistance to damage from high energy impacts. Elasticity, low modulus of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. This is what popped up yesterday. Oh, this is the hope thing. Okay. Body tissue. I think those are all the way at the bottom. Yep, architect tissues, root pustules, synthetic fibers, gel sacks. That's all stuff that we can get relatively easy. If I can remember exactly where
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
I didn't realize we're actually scanning a person here. So he got crushed. So, it looks like all that's left here is a little bit more ion cube. I can't even say a little bit more. That's... I don't know how big a node is, but that's fairly large. Now, is this what that stuff was leading me to? I imagine it is. Or was there more to discover? No, I think that is what this was oh, snow. Yeah, that is what this was leading me to. I think we're at the edges of the playable area. Like, this totally looks to me like wall. Boundary, if you will. Minus, of course, the underground area. Oh, hello. Yep, you're scannable. Iceworm bones. Scans of the iceworm's bones show that they have a surprising degree of flexion in them. This likely allows the bones to compress inward when the iceworm is burrowing. A total rigidity in the bone structure might result in deformation of the skeletal structure over time. There is evidence of muscle insertions that would manipulate the compression or decompression of the iceworm's long rib cage. These iceworm bones appear relatively intact. It seems that other large land predators in the region tend to leave the worm carcass alone after death. Well, that's also implying that there's other bigger things than the iceworms, which I'm not excited about. So let's go in the direction of the things that killed them, I guess. Like, this is a graveyard of them, or it's a single one, and they're much longer than I realize. This is a full-blown iceworm. Iceworm, an extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long, with thick plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shelves with minimal resistance. Plating. The iceworm is covered in a thick exoskeleton with backward-facing spikes. The exoskeleton protects the soft upper body of the iceworm as it moves through the ice. The spikes create treads that rapidly shuttle melted water back as it burrows, similar to tire treads. The interior of the iceworm is covered in a thicker skin that doesn't require plating. Superheated horn. The horn of the iceworm is the thickest part of the creature. The inner chambers of the horn are filled with deposits of raw alkali metals that react violently with water, creating an exothermic chemical reaction. As the iceworm burrows, small microscopic grooves continuously channel water into these chambers, allowing it to burrow with ease. Behaviors. The iceworm is an ambush predator. It relies on sound traveling through the ice to alert it to potential prey. It then lunges through the ice and uses its horn and mandibles to attack. The iceworm can be temporarily distracted through use of sonic devices. Assessment, aggressive and lethal. Avoid. Okay, that makes more sense now with the thumpers. They're actually meant to attract them and possibly keep them from going after us. Well, that's good to know now. Kind of wish I would have stumbled upon this after, pretty much being done with this area. And since we're on the return trip, I don't want to use the thumper and then have to run back to get it. Would have been better to leave it at the entrance. Might not be too late. What's up top here? This is just a dead end. Except now we're running into the zone that I was just attracting them to. So yeah, it doesn't have as much effectiveness now that we're almost done here. And that's the stuff that we were following, I'm pretty sure. Now there is still a section that I'm curious about, that Alan was talking about. Let's see if we can't circumnavigate our way back to the entrance. Oh. Let's also eat one of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor little snowstalker. I mean, I know I'm not a big fan of you guys, but didn't deserve that. Now it's possible there's stuff through the center. And this should work as a marker to lead me back to that cave, I think. If that attracts... yeah, if that attracts them all that away, we can kind of explore the central area. Okay, it's not doing what I'd hoped it would. However, that is something we hadn't seen yet. Well, titanium, silver ore. But yeah, we could bring the prawn suit here. Maybe even make a base here. But I don't think it's worth it. Most of these materials can be found elsewhere, and this place kind of sucks. Only exception being the ion cubes that I would like to gather. Like, we have 3 nodes there. What's the red lights? Okay. That was the area we looted. That actually might have been closer to the area we came in. But we did find a tunnel near. Actually, that's another tunnel. Yeah, maybe that was the path that we just came in. We'll go near the thumper, though. And if it doesn't lead anywhere new... well, actually that's not true. If it does lead somewhere new, that's awesome. And we could double back to the other stuff if necessary. Oh, this wasn't a cave like I'd hoped for warmth. But found some of these just when we needed them. Inventory full. We'll remedy that. Okay, yeah, I think the 2 paths link up over there. But neither of these were the area I wanted to find. Ah, here's the cave where we could have warmed up. Is there anything? Yeah, this cave looks like it has a splitting path. I think we took a left, and this would have been if we took a right. Let's see what's over here first. Mostly nothing. Yep. Okay, so this is taking us back. Let's go through this cave again. Although technically last time we didn't go all the way through it. We kind of came back out below us. There's one set of stuff I'm trying to find again. Well, it'd be smarter maybe to review my old footage and find it. Kinda just hoping to stumble on it again. And while we hope to stumble on it, we are finding other things. Now, this is a spot we were overlooking. Does this have what I was looking for? It's not looking like it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the spot. Might require a reset at the bridge again. Because we found it early. If I do recall. So over here it might be safer for a minute. At the very least we can warm up. So maybe it was even earlier than I was thinking. Like, I remember that spot, and I thought it was after that spot. It's like a little side path. Also pretty sure it was after that. But we're practically back at the bridge. Yeah, we're back at the bridge. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the portal at Fire Robotics. Try to backtrack from there, because I think there is more to explore over there. And if this doesn't work, might be time to build the Snow Fox and take a look. Being able to outrun some of the threats there might be better for me. I also want to point out, I didn't see too many frost bases over there. Wasn't really looking for them, but I just thought about it as like, water purification tablets seem great, but relatively rare. We also still have more of that path to explore. To be quite honest, it's not the area I was thinking of. That could be next on our to-do list. So that leads off to some interesting spots. So we'll check out a little portal. Backtrace our way from there. think that was a ladder leading down into this place. This should lead us out. Thumperize here. See how well that baits them, if they'll ignore me. While I do my exploration. This actually wasn't what I just had in mind. But I actually do think... Ow. We're actually much closer to the ion cube drilling place, so I don't think that was it. Maybe it was, I'm just completely off. I don't think it was this spot. Although this is a cave, so let's see. Oh. No, this might not be the same cave. Now this does lead us to a different section. Can't say whether or not we've been here. We've probably been here. Fortunately, not much going on. Definitely not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's just kind of overlooking that whole area. We will find it. I'll probably be extra disappointed when we find out that it's literally nothing. Also, I wonder what the range on the thumper is. Maybe it's not helping me as much as I'd hope. No, I think this is just leading us something similar, but not what I'm looking for. Like I said, these things all look alike, so it makes it hard to tell. However, the ion... Oh, this is the big area. I'm pretty sure. Which means we've done a giant circle and still not found what I'm looking for. However, what's that up there? Let's see about trying to... I think that spot... Well, not exactly what I was looking for. Ah! I think those are the ladders I'm looking for. Figure out how to get back up there. Doesn't look like this would be the trick. Like, we're actually closer to Outpost 1 right now than we are to Phi Robotics. Outpost 1 being where we landed, or not where we landed, but where our little life pod is. Where are those the ladders I was looking for? Is this the right way to get to them? No, we have backtracked again. And I've already lost sight of the ladders. Admittedly, this haze isn't helping me. Alright, let's get back to a thumper real quick. Yeah, Pathfinder tool could be helping me out better right now. Oh, wait. It's here. Okay. We dropped down and found a path with 2 ladders. Might just do that again. And then we had to, like, weird jump our way back up. Here we go. This is a ladder that I think leads us up. Eat a fever pepper. Like, I think this is a ladder that we were supposed to take to get to the other ones. Where is this in relativity to everything else? Actually, super close. Okay. Let's pick up our thumper, which admittedly was a waste of resources. I would leave it, but I'm pretty sure it has an ion battery in it. This thing is doing no good. Like I said, finally found the thing I was looking for, and watch it turn out to be absolutely nothing. The only reason I'm curious is because Alan had started saying something, and we were like, oh, let's turn around and fully explore everything, as if that was going to happen here. This is a spot that was close, so we had to jump over. Okay, so we did find a little cache. Was it worth all this time and effort, though? Fiber mesh, first aid kits. There's a cave. Snowfox Iceworm Attack Reduction Module. Lowers the frequency of attacks by iceworms.
New technology acquired.
Battery. But now, if only we had an snowfox. I say, if only we had an ice worm. Let's see if this discovery was worth it. Or if it ultimately just leads to everywhere we've already been. Just a different route I could have taken. Which is the answer, yes. You're kidding me. Honestly, we've probably already actually been through this. I somehow No, I couldn't have missed that. So we hadn't been through that one. But it did amount to pretty much nothing. I mean, we did get a module for the Snow Fox. Blueprints. Let's go ahead and highlight that real quick. There we go. But also, for our Snow Fox, couldn't really show that it's underground from here. Thought that would be a little bit more impactful. Yep, you guys are big. Alright, so we have our answer. If I come back here, it will be with the Snow Fox. But the answer didn't feel very satisfying. Like I said, on the plus side, it wasn't a complete loss, because that guy. And I guess the alien tissue thing, too. That's pretty important. Inventory. Oh, wow. I had not noticed that before. It's a pretty cool Aurora, I think it's called. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. That's what this episode is for. Finding mats. Oh, and it's dissipated. So I don't know if that's a rare occurrence and we just happen to catch it at the right time. That was pretty cool. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Our power's low. We need fish.